What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something different, and just give me 1 second here. We're going to be doing a ranking of fast food chain restaurants. Now, if you know me in real life, you know that fast food is the quickest way to my heart. And so, what better way than to really beef it out with some of these garbage little restaurants we got here? So the list goes the best, B, C, D, F, and never had. Quite a few of these I've never had. Probably never will. I'm not hurt. Don't be hurt by that. Location matters. So we're going to be kind of doing some things. The first one is A&W. I've had the drinks. Never had All-American food. So we're just going to eliminate that. Never had Baja Fresh. Never had Blimpies. I have had Boston Market. Checkers, Churches, don't even know what that is. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with Arby's, and I'm gonna be trying to go through fast, because I mean there's quite a bit of these. All right, so Arby's is B tier for me. You got the roast beef, you got curly fries, you got decent sweet tea. I'm a Southern guy, so sweet tea is really important. So I got B tier for Arby's. Bojangles is the best. If you don't have a Bojangles, you don't know what Bojangles is. Bojangles is a Southern fast food joint. It does like chicken, fried chicken. It does Cajun fries. Sweet tea is bomb out of this world. If you are a Southern person, you know what the qualities for having good sweet tea are, and I really think that Bojangles does well in all of that. So for me, Bojangles is easily the best. Next, we have Boston Market. I actually like Boston Market. Don't really have much to say about it, but I'm going to put it in B tier just because. Burger King. Thing with Burger King is a staple, right? So like, you can't hate on Burger King, but you got to be a realist. It's below average burger, decent fries. You get those chicken finger things, they're pretty bomb. Chicken sandwich, garbage. It's got to be like a C or D tier, but it's like a staple. So like, it is royalty D tier. Canes, I've actually never had Canes, sadly. Hardee's. Hardee's is the best. Hardee's is best chicken tenders in the world. You can debate me on it. I don't care. Fries are good. If you're in the South, sweet tea is great. It's called Carl's Jr.'s. I think in the West we call it Hardee's here. So sorry for that discrepancy, but it's easily in the best tiers. Checkers is easily in the F tier. Garbage food makes me feel like I'm getting carnival food, but like the bad carnival food, like the carnival food you just don't want. So Checkers is easily F tier. Chik Fila, controversial opinion, I think it is high B tier. I don't think it's the best. I think it does things really well. It just doesn't do the things really well that matter to me. I'm not a big fan of waffle fries. Sweet tea's good. It ain't great. And I mean, the chicken sandwich, chicken tenders, they're good. They're not great. So it's high B tier. Chipotle. I think Chipotle is a solid C tier. I don't like Chipotle, honestly. I'd probably rank it a lot lower if this was my real opinion, but I'm kind of thinking like how this is going to be. You know what? I don't care what y'all think. It's F tier. Low D tier. Chipotle, it's too healthy. It's too they short you on everything. It's not good flavor. The rice makes you feel like throw up. I just don't like Chipotle. Church's Chicken, never had. I wish I have, because we had a Church's Chicken where I live, and we just moved to the area and it closed down, so I never got to try Church's Chicken. So shout out to Church's Chicken. Cookout, it's right there with Chick-fil-A. I think Cookout is top tier for cheap. Chick-fil-A, my wife and I can go and pay $18. Cookout, We never crossed $11, $12 ish. A tray is like $6, and that's way too much food for like one person typically. Um, Del Taco never had. I am really feeling bad about myself on some of these. Denny's. Um, I really wouldn't put Denny's in this category. I didn't realize it was on this list. Denny's is good breakfast, I guess. I don't really rank breakfast though. Breakfast is my least favorite meal of the day, so I guess it's like D tier for me. But it is what it is. Hold on one second. Just making sure. Okay, there we go. Oops, wrong button. There. There we go. Domino's. Domino's. I used to love Domino's, right? Like favorite pizza delivery type pizza. Domino's has gone down on my list. Food just doesn't taste good. Cheese tastes weird. I love the garlic bread, like the crust, but outside of that, I mean it's a good pizza. Like if you ask me if I wanted Domino's or Burger King, I'd say Domino's. So that's kind of how I'm ranking that. Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is I'm gonna say high C. I wanted to put it in low B. High C. What can you not say? Great ice cream. They have these pretzels that are bomb. They have an amazing burger. They have like this cheese sauce they put on it. Smacking, y'all. But drinks I never really enjoy. Fries are Polo Loco, never been there. Firehouse Subs. I am not a sub guy. But I respect all the work that they do for firemen. I won't eat at your restaurant, but D tier. Five Guys. So Five Guys is hard for me because like Five Guys is a top tier restaurant, but it is absolutely bottom tier prices. You're paying $15 for just a burger. Can't do that. Just doesn't feel right. But man, is it a good burger. For that, I'm kind of putting it somewhere in the high C tier. If someone's paying for me, it's the best. If no one's paying for me, it's C tier. IHOP. I eat IHOP every Wednesday. That being said, I think it's right there with wherever I put Denny's. They're breakfast places. I don't care. Whichever one you want. In-N-Out, never been. Oh, man, I feel so bad about these. Jack in the Box, never been. Jersey Mike's, another sandwich joint. I like Jersey Mike's a little bit better than Firehouse Subs. I think it's better I don't know. They just really have sandwiches, and I'm not a sandwich person. No, Jersey Mike's I do like. Jimmy John's is what I was just thinking of. Jimmy John's is like D tier. Jersey Mike's has like meatball subs and stuff. They're a really good sub joint. Jollibee, never been. KFC. Ooh. See, this one's a hard one for me because it's one of the chicken places that are close to me, and so I appreciate the proximity. That being said, KFC will make you feel like you just threw up in a bathroom in a New York subway and it was already crapped in beforehand. KFC will make you feel like dog crap, and for that reason, I can't put it in a top tier list. But would I rather have KFC than a lot of these places? Absolutely. I think it's below Dairy Queen. Yeah, I put it right there. That's fine. Little Caesars. This is the opposite of Five Guys. It's not great pizza. Some of it's decent. It's covered in grease, but it's $5. Like, you got to put it high because of the price, not the quality. So I'm gonna put it low B tier. What is this? Long John Silver's. The lesser of the fish places. Captain D's. I don't know if that's a local place. We have Captain D's around where we are, and it is by far better than Long John Silver's. Long John Silver's tastes like you went to a school cafeteria and stole all their fish that they were about to serve their kids. It is awful. McDonald's goes wherever Burger King goes. I don't care. I probably prefer McDonald's now over Burger King. When I was younger, Burger King was obviously top dog. They have good hash browns. They have good fries. Really good sweet tea. Um, Burger, whatever. It's all garbage. Whatever you want to, wherever you want to put it. So that's kind of where I got that. What's next? Moe's. Man, Moe's smacks. Moe's is a good. So like when I was ranking, when I was ranking where Chipotle went, it was because of this. Moe's is what so many people think Chipotle is for me. Moe's is the best. It's decent pricing, can be a little expensive. I mean, it's $10 for like a sub thing, a burrito. But it is what it is. Noodle Company, never been. Someone wants to take me there, I don't mind. Panda Express, I have never been to Panda Express. Panera's. Panera's is really costly for good food, and that's exactly where I'd put Five Guys. Now, if you ask me which I'd rather go to, it'd be Five Guys, but I respect Panera's grind. Not my vibe. Papa John's. Papa John's, I worked at Papa John's for a little while. I think it's a better pizza than all the other pizza joints on this list. That being said, it can be really pricey. You're talking about like $15 for a specialty pizza. That's crazy. I'm putting it right with Little Caesars. I think it's the opposite of Little Caesars. It's better quality, but more expensive. So I'll put it ahead of Little Caesars. PDQ, never heard of that. Penn Station, never heard of that. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut kind of goes in the middle. So Pizza Hut's made by KFC and Taco Bell's same company, and so they know how to make prices cheap, but their food is also not stellar. So I kind of would put it around KFC actually. There's logic behind all of these picks. Popeyes. Popeyes is super expensive chicken, but best fries in the game. Besides Bojangles, best biscuits in the game. Sweet tea, not great. I just went to Popeyes today. So Popeyes is not going to be all the way at the top. I think Popeyes is somewhere near Arby's. Arby's got a little expensive too. Portillo's, never been. Potbelly, never been. Qdoba, I have been to Qdoba. I don't know. I've only been like once. I feel like it's kind of unfair to judge. I'm gonna put it in here. Quiznos, not great subs, not great sandwiches, not great anything. Goes with Jimmy John's, I feel. What else we got? Roy Rogers, never been. Sbarro. Sbarro's a good pizza joint. I like Sbarro's. That being said, I think it's quite expensive. I put it like bottom of C tier. Schlotsky's, never been. Shake Shack, I have been to a Shake Shack. Not enough to really rate it well. I feel like it's like a high C. Like what Panera and Five Guys. Sheetz, we're ranking gas stations now. We go from Denny's to Sheetz. I mean, for gas station food, it's probably like solid D tier, but I mean, solid A tier, sorry. For just food in general, it's probably D tier. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to put it somewhere in C just because it is a gas station. I'll put it like behind Domino's. No disrespect to the game here, you know. 1 second. All right, next is something that I can barely read. Skyline? Never heard of it. Whoops. Sonic. Sonic has the best sweet tea in the game. Hands down. Best ice in the game. Everything else is probably garbage. But what do you go to Sonic for? Do you go there for their garlic buttered sandwich? You might get it, but you went there for the drink. You went there for the slushy. You went there for the milkshake. And I think because they market themselves so well, I think it's S tier. You can fight me on it. Not all Sonics are great. They're all made differently. The one I grew up in, top tier. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake's pretty good. Got good milkshakes. Good sandwiches, burgers, and stuff. It's like with Five Guys, though. It's like behind. Shake Shack. They're like the same thing in my mind. Subway. There's two periods of Subway. $5 footlong Subway is like A tier. Subway now, where it's like $8 for a 6-inch, that's so far down the list. So I'm gonna put it like somewhere in the middle. Put it like with Sbarro's. Swenson's never been. Holy cow! I have not been to a lot of. I praise myself for loving fast food. I really haven't been to a lot of them. Taco Bell. Taco Bell is exactly like KFC, where it makes you feel like you're throwing up in a bathroom that's already been crapped in. That being said, I'd much rather go to KFC than Taco Bell. Taco Bell's cheaper, and I understand that. But based off of my likes, it's like with McDonald's and Burger King for me. What is that? Taco Cabana. Not been there. Torchy's Tacos. I have been to Torchy's Tacos, and I don't know why that name's familiar. I'm not going to rank it, though, because I can't remember. Waffle House. Okay. I won't put it in the best tier, but it has to be defended. You go to Waffle House expecting to be cussed out, smoked on, spit on, your food to probably have hair all in it, and it's still the best experience ever. I mean, I go in there thinking I'm going to throw up afterwards every time, and I'm always fulfilled. And there's a great honor in being fulfilled by the Waffle House. That being said, I'm not putting it in the top tier. I'm thinking I think it's B tier. I think it's like Sonic in the way that if you know what you're going there for, they can do what it's meant to do. If not, then you're probably not going to enjoy yourself. Next, Wawa, another gas station. So I guess the question is, do I like Sheetz or Wawa better? Wawas are more around our area than Sheetz. That being said, I don't really have a preference. I think they're both gas station food, and I've been to better gas stations. Not nicer, but better, like food-wise. Wendy's. So, unlike McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Burger King, Wendy's has absolutely nothing I enjoy. They used to have a good sale, though. They had like $10 for 50 pieces of chicken nuggets. Heck of a sale. I ate way too many chicken nuggets at one time. That being said, Wendy's is like F tier. Maybe low D tier. I'll give it low D tier. I don't think it should be put with Checkers. Checkers is an abomination. Whataburger, never been. White Castle, never been. What is that? I don't even want to pronounce that. Wings, never been. Man, what a list. Wingstop. Wingstop has some banging wings. Awesome wings. I'm not putting it in C tier. I think Wingstop is, price-wise, I think it's somewhere where Popeyes is. Zaxby's. Zaxby's is probably the most challenging for me to place. I put it in D tier just for the moment. It's not D tier, it's way better. Zaxby's has good food. They're just not as common around my area, and they're a little more expensive. So I think I put it on that B tier level, but at the back of B tier. And so that's my list. If you disagree, I don't care. Put it in the comments, though. I want to read it. So top four, for my opinion, right? Bojangles, Hardee's, Moe's, and Sonic. And Sonic is by the discrepancy of you know what you're going for when you go to Sonic. Moe's is great. Hardee's is great. Bojangles is great. Coming from the bottom, Checkers is awful. Wendy's is awful. Firehouse Subs should be an F tier, but thank you for all the work y'all do for our firefighters. Denny's, IHOP, Chipotle, Quiznos, Jimmy John's, it's all garbage. Coming from B tier, Chick Fila just misses out. Cookout just kind of misses out too. Arby's, Popeyes. I'm switching Arby's and Popeyes. I think Popeyes is better than Arby's. That being said, Popeyes is more expensive. Wingstop, Boston Market, Papa John's, Little Caesars, Waffle House, and Zaxby's. That is my list. If you disagree with it, that's too bad. Bye, guys.